Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Free Kingdoms Total War playthrough in the A World Betrayed DLC. Honestly, I didn't forget what I was saying there, as the White Tiger, Baihu? However I say his name, where we are just building up to fight down here. We're doing a bit of raiding. You guys are on a change stance, the extra replenishment, and we are replenishing down here before we're going to go to war with Shiwu down here just to capture the rest of this territory of Nanhai shortly, and we'll just to consolidate a bit. We'll probably take on Queen Antang as well soon. Is she a bandit? How do I tell who's what type of faction? Because obviously I'm a bandit faction. So how do I tell if they are? Never. Okay, well, they're going to be given options anyway soon. Let's end turn. So, right now we're kind of chilling. You know, I don't want to go too aggressive. I do want to start getting people in the north. Why? From our regular, no.
Very well.
Why would I grant him any sort of form of legitimacy when he is a tiny insignificance up there in the north? If anything, I'm going to squish him like the teeny little thing he is eventually. I've got my staunch ally, which I've got full of bloody spies. Ooh. Turn the... That's still quite useful. There is now a new one where you can just turn people over midway through. Ooh. Where? See, you see, I can do that later on and position myself in a position to go in and take the place, which would be quite cool. I love it when it does that. Let's do that one, just to get my friends with Gongsun-san.
Obey instinct.
You still a little bit of time.
Fight for peace.
We've had our turn raiding. We're going to pull back here to do this, to boost the local income. Not that there's really any local income there, but also to get the replenishment. Not that we really need it. Soon we will start this war. Build our undercover network a bit. Cancel. Never mind. I said they are a small faction. We hold three. Basically, we control three high-end positions within them, which is good. So I'm quite happy with that. Even though they are my allies, that means I've got potential. You know. So long as we keep threading people in there whenever we can, getting spies in there as often as we can, we'll over time get hopefully even into their family. And once we've done this, we may position ourselves in a position to take some of their territory as well. Nice, they are starting to like each other more, and we are now in shiny position to start this invasion.
At ease. Gather your strength for our future. On your feet.
Do you think I'm being subtle enough?
The tiger rises.
So we'll smash there, then move down to their small city. And then we'll consider what to do about these guys. Who is he a vassal to?
A pleasure.
No, not doing that. Okay. Lubu is still in existence. I'm keeping an eye on him. I want his faction to get wiped out because then he will potentially appear as somebody who is... I guess we're rejecting.
You are too greedy.
To be fair, it's up there. I'm not sure who it was they were dragging me into peace with, so we'll cope. Again, everybody around me is relatively friendly, so you have Duchy of Wave, Duchy of Zhong there, who I'm potentially going to vassalize. Wei is potentially the biggest threat to me. Matang, is that all Matang? Hang on. Matang is getting powerful up there. Duchy of Wei is quite big as well. Here we go, as time goes on we'll get there.
Attention! Nothing will stop us.
I mean, if they don't know what I'm doing at this point, they are daft. Oh god, we are nearly skint. Sunsei, you are
Well met, friend.
relatively friendly for now. Ooh. Yes! And we get positive for that. Sorry, I like the idea of getting Sunren into our faction.
Your terms are fair.
We've paid to take Sunren off their hands. Oh, I think I just took a single... Did I just take a single payment? You can take that. That's pushed us positive again. While I was happy to leave him as a lonely bachelor, that's really good. It's a bit awkward. 19 and a 42, but we'll see. It's one of those things. It happens when it does. I'm not going to change him as my heir for the time being because these guys will become old enough far earlier, which will be far more useful for me. We've got some really good characters in this faction. She is still level 1 as well because she is a low level character at this point, which gives us the opportunity to build her up as time goes on.
My lord, how may I serve? Gongsun Zan answers, my lord.
I might, at some point, spin Gongsun Zan out and actually put Sunren in here, if they like each other. Because that would potentially be a good thing. And use it as a way of levelling her up as well. Though we will obviously have to build her retinue. Though I've got that really good retinue of Gongsun Zan with the cataphracts, so... See, the young emperor is there, though he's no longer young, and I would like to get hold of him, but it would be hard.
Nurture passion.
There we go, got. Oh, I do apologise for going quiet there. I was sneezing. We've got a new unlock there.
Stance. No stopping. We thought you dead.
I don't want an alliance war.
You lack the fire in your belly for victory.
So there we go. We are now at war.
As the mountains.
Channel passions. To arms.
Not worth fighting. We will fight the city though, guys.
Heaven rewarded our passion. A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Time
March
to go.
down. And raid. So if we gain money from raid.
Everything.
See, why?
Stay alert.
He is
How
rich.
dare you show your face?
Oh, I'm at war with him. I didn't even realise.
Good to see you.
Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to put that on somebody. I hadn't noticed I got that. Request regular payments. Oh, did I accidentally give regular? I am a noob.
Your proposal humbles us.
It's fine. Does that put us positive again? Not quite, but we're close enough. I'm not really that worried. Somebody did point out there was some southwest, they said. For some Quing units. Not seeing them. We probably should do that one at some point. Did they mean northwest for the cataphracts? Just trying to work out what's where. Ooh, they're nice. One extra for spear guard would be nice. That said, we'll grab that one to start with the extra income. As we're up here, we may as well push up to the edges here where we get some really good troops. Don't want to spend too much money at the moment. Because we are struggling a little financially. Oh, have I lost a trade agreement? I have to double check that because it was weird that my amount of money just suddenly dropped. I have been dragged into some of these northern wars, but again, I don't really care because they're so far away. And they have little impact on me. I would love to send a strike force in to capture the Duchy of Wei's capital, but it would be a hell of a risky move. Ooh.
Welcome, friend.
Well, that gives us something fun on our northern border. That's fine, they're friends with me, so that provides us with some fun. Oh, I can't really afford any of them. No, I didn't lose the trade agreement. That's weird why my income suddenly changed so drastically.
Weapons! To arms! Quiet.
You never know, they may leave the town. Oh, her pay? No? See, some of these guys are quite expensive. Oh yeah. There we go. New shiny, and you can have a new shiny horse. Still feels weird that everything is bandit.
It is time to accept a new leadership.
No. Why would I even accept that?
Your choice.
Especially as I've got powerful allies between me and him. If my friends, if my allies, my allies are saying that the alliance to the north of me starts falling, at that point we might look at doing things. But right now, I see no need for that. In fact, my alliance, I might even leave my alliance and try and transition into theirs, because it seems like a better alliance to me. And then I can crush my former alliance mates. Shh. I was hoping they'd leave and let me have some fun.
Be ready. Fury!
You have started a siege and have several strategies available. Either launch an assault using siege equipment, wait and try to starve the enemy out, or continue the siege while sapping their walls.
To duty! To war! Attack! Strike!
Let's have some fun spending time. We've leveled up Sunren. Which one do I want first? Heart Seeker's a missile attack. Ooh, we'll go for that one first. She's already got high instincts. We'll grab that one to up her expertise a bit. Okay, there we go. A few turns of fighting before everything goes well. Of sieging before we can go into that city. Gonna blow up the walls to start with. I kind of like the fact that everybody to the north of me is at war, even if I'm at war with some of them, because I'm.
Prepare for war!
Oh, fun.
We would be no threat to you.
I could use the money at the moment.
We are in concert this day.
And he is trustworthy. He is an alliance builder, a confederation builder, so actually potentially having him as friends. Obviously we've got an alliance war going on now as well. I just need to check, because things are spiraling at this point. We may need to consider pulling back. Mateng actually left. So people have left the alliance as well. Let's just have a look. So all of that is now at war with us. Oh wow.
Purged out. For order.
I'm thinking I should start advancing quickly that way, actually. Wow.
Trust instinct.
I'm gonna go that way because I want to get to Binding Fury. I'm going to save my money for now, he says when doing this. Next turn we're going to be able to hit there. We're going to knock some holes, at least one hole in the wall. Then we will start advancing up, advancing north. This is where I wish I had catapults actually. And some strategists in my army, because I am lacking in strategists in my armies at the moment. But they are still very good armies. That said, I am relatively safe because I'm surrounded by allies. Ooh. Rejecting for now because I don't actually really know where he is.
Goodbye.
Ooh, okay. That is brave of them. They are sallying forth from their city.
Let them come.
I kind of wish you were sat
destroy
close
them
enough
all.
to their city that they couldn't do that. So that's potentially
They
good.
send everything against us. So, destroy them.
We've got 3 faction leaders here against them, effectively. So this is a very strong army
Let my rage
versus
drive me to
2
victory against
no-name
this foe.
fools. If you've watched or listened to the Three Kingdoms podcast, you'll know what I mean by no-name fools. We're not doing anything fancy here. We're just forming a nice shiny line to kill them with.
Cavalry, stand ready. Stand ready.
At the ready!
Ahead. Ready.
So we can shield
War.
wall with the archers
Enemy
if we're in a
reinforcements
forest.
are arriving.
Armored horses! Stand ready! March quickly! Quick march!
It is a foggy day, but let's be honest, they have to come to me as well, guys. You guys can be pulled out and move forwards to start hassling them. You can have skirmish on.
Fire upon them.
Pull back.
Let missiles fly.
Well, we got one.
Take them down.
That's a bit better. Now, the danger is these guys will volley back into me, but... Or we'll just stand there letting their formation get shredded.
Our hidden men have been seen.
Maybe I shouldn't have moved quite so far forwards, but we'll keep shooting them. Oh yeah, you can move forwards and have some fun. Fall back.
Go, go, go! Faster! Move out! Quickly! Hurry! Move! To battle!
Our hidden men have been seen.
Come on, shoot. Ah!
At the ready!
Right, these guys are all relatively braced.
Run! Show no mercy!
I'm sorry. Do you want to have some fun, guys? Charge! Who needs cavalry units when you've got 6 heroes to charge in? Oh, wow! Yeah, that works. Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh, I missed one. Poor non-character art character there.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Unleash fury! Ready! You are weak!
We have killed an enemy general.
The time has come!
Ready!
It feels a little, like overkill, but, you know.
Make ready! At the ready! Cavalry, attack!
You are too pathetic to survive!
That was supposed to scare me?
This is ridiculous.
Kill them!
So my generals are on their own, shredding their entire army. I think I've got some good generals here, guys.
Ready! To attention! Attend!
Kill her! Break out and charge their strategist as a group.
Charge!
Ah, poor character.
Killed an enemy general.
Do not relent! Cataplex, prepare!
My army is sitting back and watching this happening.
Attack! Destroy them! Strike! Yes, yes!
Come on.
Stand ready!
Oh, as they flee as well.
Steel yourselves! At the ready! Unleash fury! Destroy them!
Charge.
Yes!
Steel yourselves. Take heed, warriors.
I mean, I'm just going to group these into their own unit, and they've
have improved in my estimations.
Oh wow! Who needs an army, guys? And yet Lu Bu could probably take them all on at once and win. But that just goes to show how powerful generals can be in romance mode. My archers got kills as well, unsurprisingly. I did bring my cavalry in as well. My archers got a hell of a lot of kills, but that was good. All good fun. I honestly don't get why they sallied forth.
There is no sense in keeping
I'm releasing the war because I don't want to.
This
While
is
I'm
your
declaring
only
wars,
option.
I'm not an evil man. I'm not playing this as an evil, nasty tyrant. I'm playing this as a friendly lord almost.
Charge!
And now there's no point because they're already dead.
For our people, there can be only victory.
Peace through conquest.
Nice. Oh, and the Han Empire has been destroyed, though it's that bit of the Han Empire. Oh, no, literally, they are gone. We've got a new weapon. Let's have a look what the weapon is.
How can I serve?
Oh, it's another spear. No, the instinct is better for him, so you are going to start heading straight that way.
Of our cause. Channel passions.
What do you want?
Nice. How close are we? We're getting there.
We feel honored.
No. I do want to vassalize them, but... Now, can I bring an
Well met,
entire...
friend.
See, I kind of wish you could combine your alliances almost. Because they could, you know, bring those alliances into one. That'd be awesome.
Welcome. Come in.
No. We'll get that. I'm going to pressure up here. I'm a little worried they're going to cut in behind me there, but we'll deal with that when we have to. Or banditry. Oh, that's good. How much corruption do we actually have here? Yeah. That'll make a big difference because we'll get rid of 18, so we'll be losing almost all of our corruption there. Right, I'm going to go that way because I want to unlock some of the units down here. Well, certainly that, the cav. Okay, that'll fix itself over time. End turn, end turn. We're going to slide in. Ooh, Conflict ends. Employers agreed, yet respect the peace. Oh no, they signed peace before I could get my armies up there to deal with the issue, so I didn't fail the contract. What a shame. Oh wow, Wei is... Oh, Cao Cao may have bitten off a lot more than he can chew there. Interesting. Ooh.
The time of the Han is ended. The will of heaven is shifting. The Celestial Empire rests on the tip of a sword. The Emperor's old champions now stoke their own imperial ambitions. The old ways scatter like leaves before the coming storm. Their time is over. Change is carried on the wind. Opportunity is seldom presented and easily lost. The Emperor is vulnerable. Warlords rise to his defense, whilst others cannot resist the lure of power. They stake their claim with steel and blood. In the ever-growing chaos, there is only one absolute truth. China's fate will be forged in war.
Emperor! You have declared yourself Emperor. It is now time to prove you can lead China. Mateng is the challenger, and Xi Jinping, somebody I've not heard of, and we are now in the Three Kingdoms era. The puppet emperor has abdicated the Duchy of Wei. Ooh. Oh. Abdicated himself with the Han Dynasty's end. Ooh. We are now the Emperor. So, yeah. Conquer and control them. And somebody down here, I don't even know who is. None of the northern guys who have been fighting over it all. Mission aborted. Okay. So we are now the Kingdom of You. The rightful emperor to our part of China. We'll ignore those bickering warlords in the north. We'll consolidate our empire down here. Potentially look at moving over there, right in the corner. This is where I'm a bit annoyed. I kind of wish I could move that capital. And we now have this immense court, which is both awesome and annoying at the same time. So if we put her there, faction wide effects, 7 satisfaction, redeployment cost, trade influence, morale. So he is definitely better. Got so few people to put into these positions. And they have lower salaries. So I'm putting my best people in the top positions. Justice, what does that do? Nice. Buff up spies a bit. That is huge, however. Now, I don't have
Greetings.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say I am an emperor
Welcome,
now.
friend.
So I think they should join me. They should become my vassals, and that is going to cause tension between us if they won't. And that, guys, as we are now the Kingdom of You, I believe is the perfect place to leave this. We now control a nice chunk of China, actually. Mateng is large up there, and we'll have to see these guys, because I don't really quite know, but we'll see how it goes. And we've got a lot of very friendly people around us as well. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.